Did you know that if you want to make money in The Sims 4, you can get really creative? This video will show you some ways how you can make money in The Sims 4, and I guarantee you that some of them are weird and very unusual. Let's start with the very first one, which requires to have only base game, and you can use it when you will do, for example, Rags to Riches challenge. You can make some money in The Sims 4 if you will breed frogs. Yes, you heard me right. This is a gameplay mechanic in the base game, and if you will breed right frogs together, you can get one which can be quite valuable. And then you can just sell it from your inventory as any other item that you, for example, find or harvest. This money-making method is very friendly because you don't have to invest anything into it. You just have to find 2 frogs and then you can breed them together. There are different places where you can look for frogs, for example in any parks where you can look for them in ponds. And you can also search your neighborhood or different community lots for these logs or water pumps because you can find frogs in them. So once you have 2 frogs in your inventory, you can click on one and select option breed frog with. There are 5 different types of frogs and they have 4 different attributes. They rank anywhere between common, uncommon and rare. The rarest frog that you can get through breeding is a whirly flower frog based on the value, and you can make 160 simoleons if you will sell this particular one. If you would like to get whirly flower frog, try to breed together eggplant whirl frog with a sunflower frog. Once you will breed a frog, there will be a cooldown of 4 in-game hours before you will be able to breed them again. This money-making method won't probably make your Sims rich, but it will be a nice addition to your household funds. And as I said before, this is a base game friendly method. You know, sometimes life can get really busy for your Sims and they are behind with their cleaning. And there is mess here and there, a little bit of dust on the floor if you own Bust the Dust kit. So you should definitely try this money-making method. Once the environment gets particularly dirty, you will see dust bunnies on your floor. Dust bunnies are not like your normal pets, but if you want to, you can pet them and you can feed them with dust. Feeding them with dust is quite important because that will keep their level of happiness high, and that's what you want. If you want to make money out of dust bunnies, you will have to ask them to search for valuables, and they will look for better valuables if you will have better friendship with them. Dust bunnies can find variety of items. Sometimes it will be simoleons, other time they will bring you something to eat or some collectibles, and if you're lucky, it will be something really rare. Some of these items are based on packs that you own for your game, so it's not gonna be the same for everybody. For example, this plate is one of the most valuable items that one of my dust bunnies brought to my sim. Just sell it and voila, you have some simoleons. If you will keep feeding your dust bunnies with dust and you will pet them, you can also befriend them, and that's really important if you want to keep your dust bunnies, but you don't want to have your house completely full of dust. Befriended dust bunnies will be not vacuumed when you will be cleaning around, so you are completely safe. This is my favorite money-making method because you can get some rare items to sell and make quick cash. Did you know that you can become a human statue in The Sims 4? Yes, that's another quite questionable way how to make money in The Sims, because I don't think that this will bring you a lot of money. At least it didn't work very well for me, but it's definitely weird and unusual. First, we will have to unlock the costume of human statue, and for that we will have to travel to San Myshuno. So for this one, you will need to own Pack City Living. First, we will have to look for an NPC which is already a human statue, and usually you'll find them in parks or somewhere at community lots which are in the art quarter, or if there are any festivals. For me, it was easiest to find this NPC in Myshuno Meadows, and once you will be here, try to go away from the park towards these stalls, and this is where I found my NPC human statue. I let my sim to watch living statue, but that's not important. The most important thing is to tip them. Once you will do that, you will unlock living statue costumes. To be able to busk for tips, you will have to go to your Create a Sim and you will have to equip 3 pieces of this outfit. The easiest way to look for this outfit is to filter by content and unlocked, and then you will be able to see it at the top. You can be either an astronaut or a cowboy. Don't forget to add the headwear and the face paint. And now it's time to travel somewhere to a community lot and try your luck and busk for tips. As I said before, this is not a money-making method that will bring you a lot of money. For me, it was really slow, but I wanted to show you something that you might not know that you can do in The Sims 4. Gardening is quite a popular method in The Sims 4 to make money, but did you know that you can plant a money tree? For this method, you will need to have 5,000 satisfaction points for fulfilling your aspirations. So it's not something you can do straight away, but it's definitely something that is worth investing your satisfaction points into. So once you will have enough, go to your rewards store and claim your money tree seed. Once you will do that, there will be a money fruit in your inventory and you will just drag it out from your inventory to plant it. You can plant it outside or plant it in your greenhouse and it grows through all the seasons, so you don't have to be worried that it will produce the money fruit only sometimes. Now you will just have to water this plant and wait for this tree to grow, and it will take 7 days until you will be able to see a fully grown tree. Now your tree is fully grown, you can sell money fruit for 8,000 simoleons, but as you can see, there is no option to harvest money fruit. So to be able to grow more of your money trees, open your build mode and go to your household inventory, drag the tree into it, and that will drop money fruit. Now you can take your money tree out of your inventory and you can plant your money fruit, so at the end you can end up with the entire orchard of money fruit and then you will get rich really quickly. If you have Seasons expansion pack, there is quite interesting way how you can make with a little effort some passive income for your Sims. During certain holidays, there will be these little gnomes appearing on your lot, and if you will appease them and you will be successful, they will start to give you a reward in a form of packets of seeds. Once the gnome is happy, you can drag it to your inventory and then you will be able to find these packets of seeds that I was talking about in your household inventory every day. Now just sell those packets of seeds or grow plants from them and you have a perfect passive income. This money-making method is quite commonly known, but in case that you don't know, you can make money out of trash in The Sims 4. For every member in your household, in my case it's 5 Sims, you will get 10 simoleons for every piece of trash that you will place into this special trash can. So I just made 50 simoleons for literally cleaning up after my Sims. There are 2 different trash cans that you can use for this method. First one is this nano can touchless trash can, and the second one is this garden goods nano can. You will have to spend 1000 or 1200 simoleons to buy one of them, but I guarantee you that it will pay off over time. This money-making method is very effective in case that you have infants or toddlers in your household, because I'm pretty sure that you will have piles of changed diapers, so you can just drag them to this trash can and make some extra cash. This way you can get at least rewarded when you clean after your Sims, or you can get creative and run around neighborhood and look for some trash from trash cans. Simply put it in your Sims inventory and take it home with them and dispose it there. I would like to hear from you which money-making method is your favorite, and it doesn't have to be one I was talking about in this video. I hope that you found this video helpful and you found some new ways how you can keep your game entertaining and make some money in The Sims 4. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider to subscribe because it helps a lot. Like this video, hype it or share it if you want to, and I hope that I will see you in some of my videos very soon. Thank you so much for watching and bye for now.